goddamn Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals are now going to 11-5 on the season. Obviously, I'm not in my studio right now. I'm doing the dad thing. I got a baby strapped to me down here. But huge win for the Arizona Cardinals. Absolutely huge. We end up going to AT&T Stadium, and again, Kyler Murray comes up with the win there. So absolutely amazing, winning this game 25-22. Let's dive right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Roll the intro. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Go ahead and definitely do me one huge favor. Go ahead and subscribe to the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube if this is your first time here. The Arizona Cardinals got a much-needed win at AT&T Stadium. Just absolutely huge, man. This game could have gone, bad for the Arizona Cardinals. If we lost, it would have been like a 4-game losing streak. So we were going into this game with the 3-game losing streak, and we badly needed a win. Now, obviously, we clinched a playoff spot last week, but it was more kind of a backdoor type of thing. So yeah, I was happy that we were going to the playoffs, but I don't feel like we actually deserved it, if that makes sense. But truth be told, I mean, we're in the playoffs right now, and this right here is a playoff type of caliber, game that we saw today. So we got to give kudos here to the Arizona Cardinals, especially the defense. The Arizona Cardinals in this game, they play with a level of urgency here, and I think that's really the main reason why we went ahead and got out with this W here, man. This Arizona Cardinal team, bro, is... it's so crazy, man. It's the epitome of, football. You never know what's going to happen on Sundays. We had so many key injuries in this game. Huge ones, man. Alfred, I'm not sure if you guys saw this tweet that he ended up putting out. A lot of mad faces. I'm not sure if that means he's going to be out for the season, but also Marco Wilson was gone. So we had a lot of players needed to step up. James Conner wasn't there. Rondell Moore wasn't there. So, man, the biggest player on offense that really stepped up, obviously Chase Edmonds carried the load tremendously, but I got to give it to Antoine Wesley, man. That guy's the MVP of this game. He really came out and showed out for this Arizona Cardinal team. When we had no DeAndre Hopkins and we're looking for that big target wide receiver, he came up and answered the call for the Arizona Cardinals. So absolutely huge for the Cardinals moving forward here. So we got one more game, and that's against the Seattle Seahawks. But the NFC West is completely open still. The NFC West is completely opened up right now. Now, obviously, there was a game earlier that happened. It was the Rams versus the Ravens. And I was so trying to put my Ravens hat on, trying to be a fan of it, but they blew it, man. They blew it. So, truth be told, it doesn't matter. We have an opportunity to still win the West. We just need to take care of business against Seattle Seahawks, and the 49ers need to do what they do against the Rams. So big implications that are going on in the, playoff seedings and all that stuff that's happening, because the Cowboys were in the number 2 spot. They were in the number 2 spot, and now the Arizona Cardinals are most likely going to bring them down a notch. Our seeding, I don't think, improves. We're still most likely going to be staying in the 5th seed because it really just depends on what happens with the Rams. That's just the truth of the matter. But, man, huge win for the Arizona Cardinals. I cannot begin to imagine, I can't even explain it. It's just a huge win. Overall huge win. Kyler Murray played like Kyler Murray that we all loved and seen. Matt Prater was making every single one of his kicks, and this game came down to a field goal. It came down to a field goal. And in the beginning, it was pure domination. The Arizona Cardinals were beating the Dallas Cowboys very, very well. And the Dallas Cowboys did a very good job. So I got to give kudos to them as well. They did an amazing job coming through and making this a very competitive game. But fortunately for the Arizona Cardinals, we end up coming up with the win. And like I said earlier, this was a huge win for the Cardinals, man. I guess I'll get another shout out, man. Another shout out here to Chandler Jones. Had a really good game as well. Budda Baker was everywhere. I feel like he was tipping the ball. If he wasn't doing that, he was blitzing. He was making a lot of moves everywhere. So definitely give some shout outs over around. This was a overall team win, and you got to love to see it, especially with 1 week left in the regular season here. And I'm already looking at playoffs, but we got to take care of business at home against the Seattle Seahawks, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Put everything in the comments below. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.